Port Vale coming up this weekend. What are you expecting from them?
Well, if you'd asked me that 3 weeks ago, it would have been a different conversation. But they've changed the manager. I suppose I don't know the manager at Port Vale, but I do know he's made a big difference, and I know that he's probably done what I would have done. He's stiffened his team's resolve, and they've suddenly tightened up, and I'm sure he's concentrating on basics, and I think he's made some very shrewd decisions and given his team shrewd direction, and suddenly they've just won 2 games and they look like a really strong unit. So I suppose over a length of time of the rest of the season, you know, they'll find a level. But at the moment, he's got a team who've been sort of battered, I suppose, mentally for a couple of months with losses, who have now sort of pulled together and have shown some real resolve. And I think really we can only concentrate on the last 2 or 3 weeks. There's no point looking at their previous results. They've had a really good 3 games since he's been in charge, and that's really what is now relevant, and that's what really we have to get our thinking from. So based on that, we're going to get a game against a competitive, well organised, focused team who are all pulling in one direction, and that normally means a tough game.
This division is a little bit more spread than it was this time last year, but again, you can see that anybody is capable of beating anybody on their day, aren't they?
Absolutely, yeah, and we have to be, well aware of that going into the game. I don't think we've gone into any game this year unprepared, and regardless of injuries or selection, we've got and always have had so far, and I hope to have 11 players who are playing together and capable of winning. And we won't be perfect, we won't play every pass perfectly and time every tackle, but we should give ourselves every chance of a result in every game, and that's how we need to, I think, go into every game.
Ryan Hurley back on the bench on Tuesday, and obviously good to see him back in contention.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's close enough yet to being considered for a starting place. He's been out a lengthy time, and with that comes issues with detraining and, put it in simple terms, he's very rusty and lost his match fitness. So I think but it's nice to have him back in around training. How long it'll be before he's back at full pace, I don't know. But we've got some issues, but we've also got some very good players who are well capable of playing.
How you look otherwise, enjoy?
Yeah, we've still got long-term absentees with Robbie Simpson and Luke Kroll's still struggling, but and Jordan Taylor. But I think we've got a good chance of sort of putting a good team out there, and it's a squad game, and it's a long season, so we saw that last year. So all okay.
Is Jordan Taylor close?
He's training. 4 weeks out. Has come back to that whole match fitness rusty conversation. There'll be a point where he's ready to play. He's not back to his best. He's a bit rusty. He's not fully trained, but he's ready to play. Needs must. It depends when, the combination of when we really need him, and also when he's ready, and somewhere in the middle of all that, I would have thought. But he's training, so we'll see. But he hasn't really kicked the ball angry yet.